All right. Already are we live? That is the question. Are we live? We should, in fact, be live. The ear monitor is working, which is excellent. Aha, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream, where today, of course, we are going to be having some fun and playing some mini games on Hypixel. That is the idea. Sorry for the later stream than usual. I was working earlier on episode 3 of the Locals SMP video series, and if you guys have not checked that out, there's actually a copy on my other YouTube channel, which is excellent if you want to check that out. But yeah, I was working on that, and replay mod was giving me some trouble. The camera was not moving around the way I wanted it to, and it was getting all dizzy and that kind of thing. And so I was trying to figure that out, and it was not as quick as I thought it was. So that is that. So we're running a little bit late, but we are still going to have some fun and play some mini games. That is the idea. Topic says, oh, said something, but it is gone. Topic said, so what do you want to play? Also, I think I just realized something. Oh, you think you just realized something? Okay. And check this out in the lobby here. Follow me. Okay, I follow. I am here. I shall follow. Where shall we go? That is the question. That is the question. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have... Okay. This gear looks like the map gears. Oh, yes. The gears map from Dropper. Yes. I think Hypixel based the map gears off of this. That is a question of which came first, the chicken or the egg. That's the question. In terms of, did they base the map gears off of this, or did they base this off of the map gears? That's what I'm wondering. Depends which is first, but that is quite neat, actually. Speaking of which, should we play the Dropper? It would be it's a question. It is a question. Also, I'm noticing a bit of frame ratey issue because it just so happens I still have the other Minecraft open with replay mod in it, with a 32 chunk render distance open at the moment. So we shall see how much frame rate we actually get today. So that is the idea. Having 2 copies of Minecraft open is not the smartest thing in the world, but I didn't want to have to interrupt the project too much to stream, but I did want to have some fun and stream with you guys. So that's the idea. So, also, one thing I've been trying to figure out, which I could probably find out just by doing a quick Google search, but if you guys happen to know, then let me know. But one thing I've been trying to figure out, my GPU RAM is only 1 GB, and it's very often, like, just one Minecraft will fill it up, usually, up to 1 GB. But then having 2 open, it seems fine. So I'm trying to figure out, does it have a way of going over capacity? Because I know GPU RAM, if you're using a regular GPU, it's actual physical RAM in the graphics card itself, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if it's different than the your regular system RAM, in that your system RAM is like a separate component from your CPU, essentially, versus the GPU RAM. It's all part of the same component. So I don't know, is it possible? I'm guessing it must be possible to go over GPU RAM capacity. So I guess then it would go and use your system RAM or something, but I've never heard that mentioned. I've usually heard it said, you see software... Oh! Talbot's finished all maps in 54.476 seconds. That sounds... Is that a record? That sounds like it might be a record. That sounds very fast. Very well done, good sir. Very well done indeed. Yeah, because you get some programs... if a program uses too much regular RAM... Okay, we got gears. Speaking of which, we got gears! Oh, wait. Fine, my record is faster. I think 42 seconds. Oh, wow. Your record is 42 seconds. That is what you call fast. What am I doing here? I forgot how to do this map. Did I ever know how to do this map? I think I did know how to do this map, but I think I have forgotten such things. Okay, I think you have to not do that. That's your first clue. First clue is don't do that. Second clue is you have to not do that either. Third clue is Oh, Topics has a special strategy for 2 maps. Very nice. I'm pretty sure you have to go in here. Yes, I think that's it. Remember that the path to the water is fairly straight, not much movement on here. Okay. So, nope, that was a little too little movement. So we shall see. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. In here. Nope. Also, I just remembered I actually have my editing program, Shotcut, is still open at the moment. So I'm actually surprised Minecraft is running as well as it is running right now. This is a testament to something. I'm not sure to what, but apparently something's working well. Yes! Made it to the end! Made it to the end of the hard map, and then I walked into a wall. 6th place overall. All right. That is excellent. Excellent. So Topics is going for the record, I guess. I am going for completing things. All right, so that is Gears. That is Gears completed with a little bit of coaching by the expert teacher. And we shall see what we got here. I am not going to vote for a hard map because I don't particularly know which one we should try next. So it's good to... Okay, that's where you start seeing the frame rate. But yeah, yeah, I don't have a particular opinion as to should we retry and practice an old one, or try a new one, or what? There's kind of many options. Topic says for sewer and well, it's completely possible to not even fall into the water to complete the maps. Really? So how else do you do that? You can fall... Wait, you can fall into the portal and make it through without needing to spend the time getting out of the water? Well, wow, okay, that actually is quite a neat strategy. It's also possible on time and floating islands, but they are 20 times harder. Are those sewer and well? Those aren't hard maps, right? Sewer and well. Okay, well, I'm going to vote for well. Sewer here. Okay. Try sewer and well. And see if I can figure out this whole... The thing is, I tend to do those ones in one shot. So that's not... Surprisingly, that's actually making it easier, harder rather, to try to... Oh, I think we should find a new lobby. Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, it would make it harder to practice trying to land straight in the portal, because if you land the map in one shot, then you don't get to retry it until you go and retry another round. Okay, sewer and well, sewer. Voted for those. We shall see. Well is easier, I think. Well is an easy map, so. Alright. Let's try working on... Try figuring out this strategy to get right into the portal. That is the idea. That is the idea. So I'm noticing, actually, GPU load is actually not very high. The GPU RAM is actually fairly high for running 2 Minecrafts and an editing program at the same time and streaming. System RAM is very high, except that I have 32 gigabytes. So, but we're actually over 16 right now. Okay, this is balloons, so this one you can't fall right into the portal. But the CPU appears to be the bottleneck. Wait, this is the entrance. Okay, I was standing in the wrong spot. Here we go. Here we go. CPU appears to be a thing for sure. Okay. Now, well, how do you get... Okay, just before I try this, I just realized I can take this other Minecraft here, and I can limit the frame rate. Let's limit it down to 20. That should reduce CPU usage quite a lot. And that should help with some frame rate stuff. Okay, so where is the portal? That's the question. Let me go to the side here. This might be the side where the portal is. Oh, there is a portal on every side. Okay, I think I see the idea. So you basically want to go to the very edge. And, oh, I did it! I fell right in the portal on sewer, on well. Now, what about sewer? Where is the portal on sewer? The portal is too far away, so I can't seem to make it to that portal there. But well is possible, so that will save a lot of time on well. compared to the other players that will make it make more time for practicing the hard maps, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. There we go. Made it to the bottom here. Alright, so I'll have to remember that for well. That you could say that run went very well. Oh boy, we got Sandworm. How do you do? How do you do, good sir? How do you do today? How do you do well? How do you do Sandworm? Sandworm is hard. Yeah, I know Sandworm is hard. The most obvious understatement of the world, it explains itself. Okay, so I guess I will just follow the explanation of. I didn't know sandworms could talk, but I will follow. But you need good movement practice for it. Okay, so basically what you have to do is go to the back right, and then then you hit a block. But then you go to the back right again, and then you have to go to the front left a little bit. But then you got to go to the Well, that apparently is how you do it. You just have to actually land at the end of it. So you just have to be very accurate with your movements. It's actually fairly easy because you don't have to move a whole lot, he says, and then doesn't move enough. But it just... Okay, I think it's better to just keep going to the back right. See, the thing is the water is in completely the wrong place. That's the thing. So by the time you get to the bottom of it... Let's get to the bottom of this. That's the idea. This is a bit of a dilemma. Water is sort of hard to reach. Yes, that is true. So I say let's get to the bottom of this challenge and find that I didn't go back far enough, but I think so we did make it to the bottom, which is very good. So you just have to make it a little bit to the left there, then you gotta that makes some sense. Okay, I'm gonna vote for well again. I want to try that again. You said it's possible with sewer. I don't really see how. But what was the other one that you were saying? I will keep practicing sewer, actually. Let's see what we've got here. I'm going to vote for Sandworm again, I think, because it would be worth practicing. Public says, should I post my video of 42-second time on dropper? Sure! Why not? More videos, it's always a good thing. Says the guy who hasn't uploaded a tech video in a while, but that's another question. But, yeah, been spending a whole lot of time on the locals SMP. That is a surprising amount of work. I'm trying to do, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar, you can go, also sewer and ravine are my 3 votes. Okay. Sewer, well, and ravine. Okay. But yeah, for those of you guys who haven't seen, I'm trying to do sort of like a Hermitcraft style video. And it's a surprising amount of work to do, but it is a lot of fun. But I'm working on finding time-saving strategies, etc., to be able to make it quicker. So hopefully when I get that running well, I can hopefully get back into the tech channel. Okay, we got well, so it is time to move all the way to the sidewall. Okay, made it straight in. Because I hesitated at the beginning, I probably had a longer time than most people. But, okay, can I get to the... Does this work? Oh, it might actually work. Okay, inches away from the portal. Okay, so you can actually go on the left side of that pipe in sewer. And it can actually work quite well. No pun intended with the last map, but whatever. Okay, this... Wait, Public's finished all maps in 56.4. 56. Ouch. 56.4. Very nice. Oh, we got Illusion as the next map if I can actually get to it. There we go. Made it. Gotta beat this guy through the portal. Alright, we're ahead of him. We're ahead of whoever that guy is. Alright, Illusion. Yes. This is the one that I had completed once upon a time. However, more than once upon a time, it has not been completed successfully. So, just about. So you have to move slightly to the left. Then you have to spin 135 degrees and make it through... Yeah, see, you have to make it through the red ring or you can't make it through the next one, I think. And... Oh! Inches away. The turn has to be quick. Yep, it has to be very quick. 135-degree turn or so. Very quick. The nice thing is that this map is so hard that if you make it, you have a very good chance of coming in second place because not a lot of people make it to the end of this one. So that is the idea. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. I hit the entrance. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. You can tell that by the sheer number of people who are respawning at the top of it. Oh, made it. Made it. Fourth place. Fourth place. I thought I'd get a higher position than that, but that works. So that actually means that there's 3 other people who finished it, which is pretty crazy. All right, so, well, sewer, because I think I figured out the strategy for sewer, and I'm going to vote sandworm again. And C, because I think sandworm is possible. And we shall see how it is possible. That is the idea. How is the FPS doing? We're fine. That is excellent. Excellent. All right. There we go. I'm just opening fraps just so that I can keep an eye on the FPS because I'm curious how this is performing so well. That is the idea. Speaking of well, that's actually the map that we have right now as well. Well. Ow! You can hit the side of the wall, apparently. You can hit the wall in well. No! I missed the portal! I was inches away from the portal. Oh, made it. Okay. Upside something? I can't read upside. Probably upside down. But I can't read the whole thing from there, but I can see the water from here. Made it. Made it. I actually really like that strategy of getting straight into the portal. That sounds pretty good. Okay, sewer. Yes, this side. And... okay. Oh! Okay, made it into the portal in one shot. One shot. Nope, I died in one shot on castle. Topics finished all maps in 1 minute 14. That does not bode well for me. That means these are difficulter maps. As difficulter as grammar is. That's the idea. Okay, what do we have here? We have... oh, lag right at the wrong time, but made it through. Made it through. I'm amazed that this is a budget PC. For those of you guys who didn't remember, originally when I built it, it was like 400. Okay, we got illusion. $400 US. But since then, it's been upgraded with a 10-year-old graphics card for one, and a what's it called? Oh yeah, RAM upgrade, which is probably an extra 100 or so. So probably around 500, maybe 600 if you count the graphics card, which is a little bit of a difficult thing to measure because it's not actually sold anymore. So yeah, so maybe like a $500 or $600 US PC. Oh, 5th place, finished illusion. All right, excellent indeed. All right. So yeah, and despite being a budget setup, somehow it's able to handle 2 Minecrafts and editing software and live streaming at the same time. So that is I'm quite impressed. Quite impressed indeed. All right. So that is all maps completed here. 16 seconds left. We shall see what we got here. So I can see that the next... Interesting. I'm curious, what editing software do you guys use? By the way, would you like to build after this round? Build what? Oh, build like housing, you mean? That'd be fun. That would be fun indeed. What? A house. Sure. I can build a house. That is something that is possible. So yeah, I'm curious for making videos. If you guys like have a favorite editing software you use, or what software you've tried, that kind of thing. So that is an idea. That is an idea. You know, I've never actually read this. Prototype Lobby. The Prototype Lobby is a place for testing fun and creative new minigames and systems on Hypixel. Everything in this lobby is currently in development and may be removed at any time. Right-click the Hype Diamond in your hotbar to add hype to games you enjoy. Play more games to earn more hype. We want to hear your feedback. Tell us what you think and report bugs, etc., etc. There's a bug. Squash it. A bug on the slabs. Squash it. Stomp on it. That's the idea. You know what? There should actually be... I know this is Zombies minigame. Sure, housing sounds good. I know this is Zombies minigame. So, there should actually be a... what's it called? There should be a bugs minigame. You say, this game is full of bugs. We need to do a bug report of the bugs map. Or game. That's the idea. Alright, so we're back in Toblix's housing. We're going to see what we can do in terms of building such things as a house. This is an amazing house. Did I see the final product? I can't remember if I saw the final version of this. I think so. I think so. It has a nice, spacious interior. I should be a real estate agent. Spacious interior. Nice wood design. By the way, let me teach you the way I build. Oh yeah, that would be actually quite interesting, because I'm trying to learn how to build for the Locals SMP series. And building is something that I need significant practice in. Yes, real estate agent. Also, it has flower beds pre-configured on the outside, and fancy windows. A tall hat on the top. A wizard's cap, I guess. I don't know. That's am I a good real estate agent, or how does that work? Alright. So when I start to either come up with the palette or the vision of the shape, it's best to plan stuff on the ground before actually placing the house. Okay, that's an interesting idea. So where did you go? I lost you. There you are. Hello. Hello, good sir. What are we building today? We're building nonsense. Actually, we're not building nonsense yet. Alright, let's start building some nonsense. Normally I build log frames with spruce on my builds, because it makes a nice design. Okay. Log frames with spruce. Interesting. I have a whole pile of mangrove wood in the series right now, but I don't think mangrove exists. Nope. Mangrove does not exist in 1.8. I'm thinking of a house with one main floor and maybe a part that sticks out on the second floor and a porch. Mangrove is nice on 1.19 if you use that on my roof in one house. Mangrove is actually quite nice, except mining it is not nice. That's the thing. I don't know if there's an easy way to do it. But I got about 9 stacks, 9 or 10 stacks of mangrove logs in about 4.5 hours, so that's not ideal. Usually, I like front points to be 5 blocks wide because it's the best space for a window. Oh! That makes sense. So 5 blocks wide. Okay. So welcome to a building tutorial with Toblix. This actually sounds very, very useful. I shall put a door. A door! It's a trap! It's a trap! Nope, wrong way. I can't put a trapdoor. Wait, can you put a trapdoor on a trapdoor? Does that work? No. I wish you could. The door has to be a trap, but it's not. Because... Oh, wait. I think the porch would look nice a little back. Okay. A little bit back. Also, while you're doing that, I will take a look at different heads and stuff. Wait, holiday pack? You can unlock a holiday pack? Interesting. I mostly used Mostly used light stained glass panes for windows. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a door. It's a window. It's a window. Ha ha. Very good to know. Makes sense like this. Okay, so this looks like... So if this is a porch, the door is either over there... Whoops! I broke it. Door is either over there or over there. And seeing as Publix just built a wall there, I'm guessing the door is over there. Or perhaps the door is over here? This is like a game of Pictionary a little bit. Like, guess the build! Although we already know it's a house, but guess the details of the build. That is the idea. Okay, so you start building logs for the pillars. Door on the porch. Okay. So I would have expected the door to be right there, but I think I like it being off-center. But, yeah, because there's a post in the way, and it's not even a post office. So I don't know what you're... What's going on with this here post office? It's not a post office. It's very confusing. Who said it was a post office? Why would anybody say it's a post office? Let's go through the door. Aha! Well, there's your problem. That's why you're getting rain inside the house. There's no roof, and there's no walls, and there's no floor. So I guess it's just a wall. Now the roof outline area. Oh, so at the moment, this is actually a design like the old movies where they just would build, or like the old towns where they'd have giant fronts of the buildings in the Wild West type towns, and not necessarily, well, usually in the actual town I think they had buildings behind it, but for movies they often would just have the front and not have the rest of it. So this is a movie set at the moment right now. Interesting. Oh, you know what we'd need? Public says, might want to extend this. Okay. Extending it's very nice. Also, we need music. Let's see. What is blocks? I'm not familiar. Wait. Jukebox. Alright, by the way, in building... Okay. By the way, in building, adjustment is sometimes a useful thing to do. If you want to change something, go for it, see if it looks good. Aha! Oh, by the way, if you guys have not checked out... Wait. One thing at a time. Let's get the music on. Interesting. This sounds like a fun one. Okay. I have to add this to a list. What was it called? The thing... Blocks. Sounds good. Alright. Just making an end note for later. Okay, Public says if you want to change something, go for it, see if it looks good. Okay, for this I think a curved bit would look good there. How's this looking so far? This, I really like it so far. I think the only problem with this building so far is the lack of a building. But if it is for like a movie set or something, I think it's coming along quite nicely. That sounds like the idea. Also, that is that music loud for you guys, or is it just me? It's probably just me. Okay. By the way, Topic says in 1.19 I would have used a dark oak window frame. Okay. Yeah, by the way, fun fact, but since we don't have the new trap doors, I'm using spruce. Okay. Yeah, the mod pack, if you guys did not know, I have a 1.19 mod pack that is, it's a vanilla mod pack with the added additions of, well, basically what it is designed to do. It's an FPS boost, optional visual improvements, and useful features for recording. So, it comes pre-installed with Replay mod for one, and also a couple of interesting mods. FreeCam is very useful, but also Lightmatica. If you guys have not seen that, and there is a I was going to say a link in the description, but I don't think there is on these videos. But on youtube.com/peculiarpinetree there is a link in the description of the series. Topic says, okay, 1.19 would have used dark oak window frames, but since we don't have the new trapdoors, I'm using spruce because it matches with the regular trapdoor. What should I use to fill the roof? I have no idea. You're the expert. I just built a fancy build with a cobblestone slab roof, so I'm here to learn. There's a severe lack of blocks on 1.8.9. Every time I try to build on here, I just have to deal with it. There is the Hypixel SMP is 1.19, by the way. So we could hop into there. I'm guessing you have access to it. What rank are your yeah, MVP++. Yeah, so you can do a Hypixel SMP if you want, and then that's in 1.19. So that would be neat. But here, yeah, okay. So what I was trying to say is that, wait, can it be creative in Hypixel SMP? I think so. I think you have access to commands and things. I'm not sure, but I believe that's the case. Yeah, I don't think the mod pack that I have, I don't think is allowed on Hypixel, so I would have to do a vanilla 1.19 build or client. But anyways, for any single player worlds or any servers you guys are on that allows it, one really neat mod is Litematica. What that basically does, I've not used it yet. I'm thinking about using it for the maybe episode 4 or something. But basically what it does, you can build a build in creative where it is a whole lot easier to build it. Then you outline it as a schematic, and then you place the schematic in your regular, like your survival world. And then you can go ahead and build an amazing build in survival. It will tell you a list of blocks that you need for it, using the pattern from your creative world. List of blocks you need, where the blocks go, so you can fill in the pattern and basically 3D print the house based on what you built in creative. It's actually really, really neat. I don't know how to use it though yet, but I do know people who do, and I'm going to figure it out at some point. But it is in that mod pack, so that is that. Free cam is also in the mod pack, which is not allowed on Hypixel, so I'm not using it, not using that mod pack, but that's the idea. Topic says, yeah, so we can certainly make great builds. What block should I use as a unsure what material yet block? Okay, so using emeralds, I guess, because you don't know which block yet, but just to get the shape. That makes sense. How about something like this, so it's obvious I need to shape the roof first, then I'll use actually good blocks. Aha! Nice. Blaze, hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream at the moment. We are basically, we're doing a build tutorial with Toblix. We're in Hypixel housing at the moment. Toblix is teaching me how to build stuff. I mean, I already built stuff on a previous stream. An entire house made of stuff. When you take a look at this, it's just like, you know, fully furnished and everything with random cookie tables all over the place. So somebody likes cookies apparently. But yeah, this and even a storage room underneath that is full of stuff, which is why this building is called stuff. But as you can tell, beyond just building stuff, my building skills are not exactly up to par, I think is the expression. So yeah, so that is that. So we're learning from Toblix, and so far this will make a very good movie set. However, it is missing the I was gonna say it's missing the back. It's missing a whole lot more than the back, but from the front it looks very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Blaze says, fun. I'm pretty big into building myself. Excellent. If you have a second, check out my Skyblock Island to see my building skills. Oh, That sounds interesting. I don't think we'll have time for that today, because probably by the time the building tutorial is done, will be it'll be probably time to end the stream at that point. But that does sound really, really neat. Really neat indeed. I actually have never really been in Skyblock. If you're talking about Hypixel Skyblock, I've never really been in that before. It's quite interesting. Okay, topic sales. Need to shape the roof first, then I'll use actually good blocks. This will be the extension at the top. I'm gonna fill this. I think the snow is a nice white block for that part. Oh, snow! Yeah, snow is a pretty nice block. So far, a few roof ideas. Okay. Interesting. Blaze says, yes, I am. Okay, I'm guessing that means you're referring to Hypixel Skyblock. I built a museum and have had, I think, 50 plus YouTube ranks visit it, so it's cool. Oh, wow. That is nice. Yeah, museum is, that sounds like a complicated build. Well, says the guy who can't really build, but it does, I think it does sound like a complicated build, even if I could build, so that's the idea. Oh, this is a block palette, apparently. Okay, is there anything, does 1.8 come with any texture packs? No. Because I noticed that 1.19 actually has, apparently I was using the like older textures because it has a texture pack built in that you can switch to have like the older look or the newer look, and apparently I had the older look enabled, so that is good to know. Good to know indeed. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the whole? Like, I know they changed Netherrack, they changed a whole bunch of things, and I just started to get used to it a little bit. I don't know. Do you guys have an opinion about the new textures? Because that's a possibility. Topic says so far a few roof ideas. Fence gates are useful on window frames. Okay. Fence gates. Oh, fence gates. How does this look so far? Well, I think it looks amazing. I think it looks amazing. You got snow up there. Very nice, very nice. In episode 3, I tried doing a little bit of design. I don't know how it turned out. It wasn't a huge amount, but I'll see. Public says. Also, I prefer the new textures. I can actually use granite in newer versions and have it look nice. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I like some of the new textures. I like the old netherite texture, netherrack texture better, I think. But I don't know. Kind of getting used to the new one. Everything looks more bland in the newer versions. But it does look nicer for building, I think. Blaze says, is your IGN my IGN is, in fact, let me just double check, because like you said, is it Peculiar Pine Tree Plays? I do not believe, I should really know this. I think it's Peculiar Pine Tree. What is my IGN? Question mark. It'll show up in chat. There we go. Peculiar Pine Tree. That's the idea. All right. Blaze says, I like the new nether textures a lot, but I like the old ones as well because they're nostalgic. I'm probably gonna wind up liking the new textures. I just literally switched to it like a day ago. I didn't realize it had changed until then, so that's the thing. It's kind of gonna take some adjusting, that's for sure. Bubblegum Coffee! Hello! Welcome to you. Welcome to the day, welcome to the stream. Says, hey, how do I join the party if there is one? That is, Toblix is currently hosting the party. So I think you have to put your in-game name into the chat. That is for sure the chat of the stream. And then we can probably invite you into the party, I think. It's up to Toblix, though. We're in Toblix's housing, so I don't know if he wants to invite random people in or not. You're not really a random person, but, you know, that's kind of the idea. All right. Blaze says, Toblix, you should switch out the emerald block for something else. One block, ore block on ore block is somewhat tacky. Interesting. Exactly. It's a plan, not an actual final design. Aha. So yeah. So the yeah. This is a temporary block. Although I quite like it. I think. I mean, I'm not a builder yet, but you guys are gonna make me into a builder. But yeah, I think this having a diamond roof would actually look more expensive. But we shall see. We shall see. All right. Yeah, Tablet says I use filler blocks before I decide that part. All right, that makes a whole lot of sense. Bubblegum Coffee says, "Oh, so you remember?" Yes, I do. In fact, remember you. Welcome back. Welcome back, indeed. I just don't usually say welcome back to people. I normally like my standard phrase is hello, which I guess makes that a little bit confusing. But yes, indeed. All right. Oh, I missed some chat. Topic says, Pine, look at the stair combos. Stair combo. Oh, combo. Oh, okay. I'm like, the combo, like with a sword where you sprint and you do a combo with the sword. No. Let's stair. Okay. These actually do look pretty good together. Interesting. These ones work surprisingly well together. And this is more of a contrast, but it's interesting. Interesting. All right. I do kind of like the green roof. So, oh, okay. Get like a pattern like that, and then you texture it. And if you have one you want, I will use it. One block? I don't have a particular block in mind, although I'm curious what video settings I have. Smooth lighting. Okay, let's put smooth lighting on minimum. Turning smooth lighting off means you can't jump off of things and land in a water bucket because you can't see the outline of the block where you're landing. But what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Anything useful for such things? Particles is off. I was looking specifically for something like biome blend or something like that, but I guess that isn't in 1.8. So I guess that settles it. Alternate blocks. What is that? I've never been able to figure that out. I've read it on the wiki and I still didn't understand it, which is interesting. Entity shadows is fairly self-explanatory, so very interesting. I'm gonna extend the shape now. Okay, Talbix is extending the shape, and I'm gonna catch up the chat. Blaze says, "Hey, Robert. Hello, Blaze. Welcome to you." I already said that. That's that is a phrase that gets perhaps overused slightly, but anyway, Alex says I don't use orb block on orb block in my builds. All right. Interesting. Blaze says, Robert, why don't you build at all? Well, at the moment is because I'm following the Toblix build tutorial. That's the idea. So I could build right now, but I don't particularly have an idea. In general, though, I'm trying to learn how to build. So I did a little bit of building that's probably going to come out in episode 3 of that series there. But kind of trying to learn design. So I don't know if it turned out well or not. It was more of a functional build, and then I decided to try to make it look good afterwards. So we shall see. But that's the idea. Blaze says, "Gotta go. Good luck with stream." All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and have fun with whatever you're doing next. That is the idea. Public says, alternate blocks, huh? Yeah, that's a question. Coffee says, I don't play housing, but I have a really long, elongated, I guess, maybe is the word, house in it. Haven't touched in forever. Oh, okay, so like really, really long house. Interesting. I'm gonna move it closer to the back of this housing. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I want to find out what alternate blocks is. So, wiki time! Wiki time, Minecraft wiki. What do we have here? Minecraft wiki. And let's look up alternate blocks. Nope, nothing for that. What about video settings? Okay, let's see options. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We have. What is alternate blocks? Alternate blocks. Let's search through this page. Alternate blocks says, where is it? No. FOV can be altered by gameplay. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Oh, wait. 1.19 removed alternate blocks from video settings. But it doesn't say what it was. That's the thing. The wiki, like, it's so helpful, and then sometimes it just doesn't have something, or doesn't have something where you can find it. It's like, what is going on? All right. Oh, coffee is helping. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Okay. Minecraft. Let's do a web search. Alternate blocks setting. There we go. What do we have? What do we have? Alternate block options. This is on a bug report. Nope. That doesn't say anything. How difficult is it to find a video setting? That's the question. Oh, public says... Wait, Pine, you're missing the tutorial right now. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. I haven't... There wasn't any more chat since then. Oh, I need to fly on this side. Oh, you're... Okay, you're building the back of the base. Okay, so you lay out the pillars first. Alright. Coffee says, I don't think he knows what alternate blocks are. That is true. Nobody seems to... It's crazy. Nobody seems to know what alternate blocks is. Very strange. I thought it was just if one block doesn't look good, you have an alternate option. That's what I thought, but changing it doesn't seem to change anything, I don't think. Let me see in a second. Oh, it says, here in the back I'm making an outline, but I've run into a sort of problem. The shape doesn't line up how I want. Maybe more like this. Oh, okay. You started laying out the shape. Okay. That makes sense. Let me go ahead and switch alternate blocks and see. Turn it off. I don't see a difference. I do not see a difference. Laying out a shape is useful. Yeah, I think I'll use that that trick. Laying out a shape is useful because if you finish an entire wall and it doesn't line up, you'll have to deal with a lot of breaking and replacing. That's a good point. So I think I'll use that trick of setting up the layout first. All right. What is alternate blocks in Minecraft? That may help. Okay. But it's giving me a whole bunch of stuff about blocks in Minecraft. No. We want the video setting. Let's try this. Okay. Reddit. This might be helpful. How to create different textures for the alternate blocks option. What? Alternate blocks option just randomly rotates the textures? No? No, it doesn't. Okay. Reading through Reddit is sometimes helpful, sometimes not. So, apparently it does, but it doesn't. So, I don't know. Topic says, or Coffee says, especially if you finish an entire build and the base doesn't line up in the end. That is true. Coffee says, what's your favorite wood? Okay, so Topic's favorite wood is spruce. My favorite. Wait. This is a face. This is a face. There's the two big eyes and the little mouth over there. Aha. And a little tuft of hair on the top. Well then. Apparently everything becomes a face. So there we go. That is that. Okay. Topic says lol face. Yeah. Topic says dark oak second, but sometimes it's better. So I've started building a little bit out of mangrove because that's what I happen to have mined a whole lot of in the video series over there. But that is that. Coffee doesn't like dark oak. Okay. I kind of like mangrove. I haven't built enough with wood to really know the difference, but so far it's got kind of a neat look to it, especially like signs. Dark oak signs are almost impossible to read, but mangrove is possible, so that's that. Make a mustache. Oh. Oh, this kind of is a mustache. Like that. Aha! There we go. Well, it's not meant to be, so... Alright. You want to build out of mangrove, I have a prepared house. Interesting. A prepared house, though, then I wouldn't learn how to build, so that's kind of an issue. So if you're talking about, like, for the video series, like, I'm kind of trying to learn how to build and experimenting with it as sort of a bit of a side project as we go. The big project is the shop and factories and machines and stuff. Topic says, yeah, house that has a roof that is mangrove. Ooh, that is interesting. Mangrove actually looks pretty good, I think. Then scroll. Hello, welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to... Oh, you say welcome to the day. Hello. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. We are trying to figure out... Well, at the moment, I'm following a Toblix build tutorial. Toblix is building and tutorializing as to how this works. How to build stuff. And also, we're trying to figure out what the alternate blocks video setting does in Minecraft. That is the thing, because nobody seems to know. I'm trying to look up what it does. All the wiki says is it was removed in 1.9, and nobody else seems to know on the internet what alternate blocks is, which is pretty crazy. So I guess that's that. Unless you guys happen to have it figured out. Public says, okay, so for this top section, I'm going to make it a square, but on the sides, it will have a smaller roof peak. Okay. Interesting. So let me go over to this side so that I can see that. That is... Okay. The smaller roof peak. Bit of a square over there. A rectangle, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Sans says I can somewhat build. You can somewhat build. I can basically not build very well yet. But Toblix is a very good builder. I'm going to make it a square, but on the sides it will have a smaller roof peak. I already read that. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so you're basically building what at the moment looks like a little mini house on top of a larger house. That's an interesting idea. And then connect the two. Very interesting idea. Aha! Okay then. So... Yeah, that's one of the things when you're building or doing anything, it's always interesting how, like, if you've only ever seen completed builds, then you start building it, it's hard to figure it out. Like, something like putting a little mini house on top of a bigger house, like, I would not have thought of that until actually trying to, until actually seeing it done here. It's like, oh yeah, that's how most builds work. That makes sense. All right. Sans Roll says, did you both build that? Nope, Tobix built that, and I watched and am learning. Is the idea. Coffee says, alternate blocks is if you have multiple textures, like multiple resource packs, you can combine them. Oh! Okay, that actually sounds pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. I don't actually have multiple resource packs, but that could be very neat. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that does. And resource pack 1 will have birch. Cool, but resource pack 2 has a cool oak. Okay, so you can combine multiple resource packs. That actually sounds really, really neat. Central says, well, in space training, some of the builds you do are nuts. Wait, space... Did I do any building in space training? Can't remember. What did I build in space training? I remember I built the upside down castle while playing Minecraft Upside Down, and that was a bit of a disaster, and it was hopefully pretty funny. But I can't remember. I think I mostly just used existing terrain. All of the redstone stuff. Oh, the redstone stuff. Okay, if you like crazy redstone stuff and machines. Okay, if you like crazy redstone, it gets even crazier in the newer series. If you've seen on my youtube.com/peculiarpinetree channel, the new series I just started, I've been doing a whole lot of builds and things, and in terms of redstone builds and other things, and it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. Tried to really level up. It's surprising how much work it is to make the videos, but it's also surprising how easy it is to make the videos at the same time. It's like, I don't know, a couple of years ago, it would have taken me like, I don't know, a month per episode to work on it, and now it's basically like a week, so it's interesting. Topic says, by the way, I have odd sections for roof peaks. I find even sections harder to create. Oh, okay, so an odd number of blocks, I guess. I usually don't have them. I think this green roof is actually quite pretty. Yeah, that's true. Matches the dark oak. Yeah, I think the green and the dark oak actually goes quite well together. So that is the idea. That is the idea indeed. Ezreal says, I've been watching the new Bendy. Wait, what? Bendy and the Dark Revival and God of War playthroughs, so I haven't really checked up on you in a bit. I'll watch those soon. Those sound like interesting series. I've never heard of them myself. Well, actually, I've heard the name, but I've never thought to check them out. But interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the new video series I'm doing is I tried to sort of took inspiration from Hermitcraft and tried to really up the production quality of the video. So hopefully you enjoy it when you get around to watching it at some point, if you feel like it. But that is that. So words are a thing. All right. They're both really cool games. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at them sometime. Very neat, very neat. I actually have, and it's still, whoops, I just minimized Minecraft. Okay, I actually still have the other Minecraft open with replay mod right now. So that is that. All right, replay mod is actually really, really fun. I wish that I had it installed in the 1.8 here. Not entirely sure what I'd do with it, but it is actually quite useful if you guys do a lot of building and stuff. Replay mod is fairly easy to use once you learn how to use it. I find sometimes getting the camera path right can be a little bit difficult. But aside from that, it's pretty good. Hafid says, how's the building lesson going? Talik says, I think well. I think well, too. Well, at least I would think well if there was an actual well. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I think there needs to be a well outside of this house. Let me get some water. You can remove the well later if you don't want it. But in the meantime, okay, what's a block that looks good? That's the question. All the blocks I can think of are not in 1.8. Oh, Talik says good idea. Excellent. Okay. Be here. Oh, okay. It can be here. Okay. Let me see. What do we build? What do we build it out of? Oh, maybe this. Maybe stone slabs might look good. We'll have to see. Let's try. Here. Like that. Like this. Because we can't have it looking exactly like a villager's house. Well. But we do want it to be looking fairly neat. Wait. To properly get a thing inside it in terms of a bucket and stuff, kind of need it to be oddly numbered. There we go. Aha. So far, so good. Sandro says, have you ever played other games besides Minecraft? Well, at least on the channel. Yeah, I was wondering. So, outside of, wait, I didn't actually extend it. It looks like a pool. It will hopefully not look like a pool when I'm done with it. Yeah, so on the channel, on the older channel, Toby says, can I try? Yes, you can try. Building the well. And show me how to build a well. That is the idea. But yeah, on the old, my original channel, youtube.com/peculiarpinetree plays, I have a couple of other games on there. Euro Truck Simulator 2, a couple of videos of that. A few videos of Endless Sky is another game. It's sort of a business game kind of idea. And that's a lot of fun as well. It's still one of my favorite games to play, but I'm not sure how good a video it makes. It kind of would need to be edited quite a bit, because a lot of it is, I believe the term is grinding, to get stuff and earn money and stuff. Oh, see this? This is actually not the design I was going for. I was going to say it's similar to the design I was going for, but not really. It's different. What roof color? I would say the same as the house, actually. It should match the house, maybe? Or stone bricks, actually. Stone bricks sounds really nice, like Coffee said. That is... Oh, how about one of these? Sand, stone, and wood, maybe? It just seems to make sense with the well, I think. Interesting. There aren't slabs to match the house. Okay. So yeah, that's a couple of my favorite games. I like I like a lot of driving games and racing games and stuff. That is a lot of fun, but I haven't played much of them beyond Euro Truck Simulator. So that is that. Ooh. Okay. This, I see. I like this design. This is not a bad design. Not a bad design at all. Central says I like Forza Horizon. It's a fun racing game. I have seen a playthrough of Forza Horizon. I don't actually have it myself. If it comes free on the Epic Games Store at some point, I might get it. If I actually see it. But, yeah, I saw a playthrough. I think it was... I think it was Kurt J. Mack. I think that the guy who's doing the Farlands or Bust challenge. He did a playthrough of Forza Horizon, I believe is what it was, and that was a lot of fun to watch. So I would kind of like to try it at some point, but I don't got the time or the money at the moment. So if it comes free on Epic Games, then I'll have the money, but just won't have the time. So that is the issue. But I mean, spending a whole lot of time working on that video series is the SMP series is definitely worth it. A lot of fun, and I know a lot of you guys are enjoying it. So it's just a matter of doing that instead of doing racing games. So that is that. Alex says, so far, so good. Yes, I would say so far, so good as well. All right, and I think we're going to have to end the stream in about 5 or 10 minutes here. Speaking of the other video, I would like to get back to editing it and try to... I still have the replay mod open. I'm going to try to get the camera to fly the right way. I find that's the most difficult part of replay mod, is trying to figure the camera path out. But that is that. So, yeah, unfortunately, 5 or 10 more minutes. And that will have to be that. But I really like how this house is coming together. That was fast. That was just in the course of... how long did this take, actually? That's an interesting question. It took, well, less than an hour, for sure. Because basically, well, we started with other minigames and stuff, so that is some skill to be able to build this so quickly. Before you end the stream, or after stream, I want to very quickly check my weird house. Oh! Okay, that sounds like fun. So how is this house, is it done or still to come? I see there's still detailing happen. Okay, so the detailing is the last step, and I see building things oddly numbered in terms of how many blocks across. Makes a whole lot of sense. Whole lot of sense. Central says, I want that to be my house. Yeah, this feels like a place I would like living. Is the idea? Well, except for the interior. I mean, grass floor is not ideal for a house to live in real life. But that is that. Not the last step. Need to add texture variation on the stone. Aha. I see. We can build an interior sometime. All right, that sounds good. All right, so yeah. Brain. The brain is tired of the day. Too tired today. Daily tired. Tired. Just tired. Just plain tired. That's the idea. You guys don't understand being tired though. That's no chance of that. That wouldn't make any sense. The well looks not deep enough, I think. Let me grab some stone bricks and make this a little bit deeper. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, over here. Come on. Stop flying around. Okay. Oh. Also adding a trim under the main roof. Okay. Hello. Oh, you want me to come? I'm coming. I am coming. All right. What do you have here? What is a trim? Oh, this thing is a trim. Oh, that actually works, makes a whole lot of sense. Central says, I am tired. All right, so Central is tired too. Sounds like a plan. Well, it doesn't sound like a plan. It sounds like a fact. Sounds like a fact indeed. All right. So this actually looks quite neat when you get the whole trim thing going here. This is starting to give me some ideas. I'm not preparing to build just yet in terms of a house, but building other things does sound like fun. That I've been trying to work on as well. So yeah, this yeah, Sensible says wow. Yeah, wow is correct. This is very, very nice indeed. And I'm gonna just quickly try to finish this well. And there we go. Do we have kelp in 1.8 to fill in the roof better? Not fill in the roof, but fill in the water better. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There 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 we go. Wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Nope. Wrong way. There we go. It's difficult to build underwater, but it doesn't really matter because all that we need is the floor here. And then we just need to extend everything. There we go. And there we go. Yes. Okay. Now we can break this. And now the well doesn't look like a shallow swimming pool. Very nice. It looks deeper. Much, much deeper. And I suppose there should be dirt at the bottom, not stone bricks, but whatever. Alright. Sensro says, I'm gonna head out. Have a great night. Bye. Alright. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you had fun here and have fun with whatever you're doing next. That is the idea. Break the grass. Oh, can you not break things? Oh. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, let's... Whoops. Wrong thing. There we go. 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 And let's put the thing. Dirt. We need dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Haul. We have where put the dirt down here. Oh, now you can fly. Excellent. Excellent. You can fly. You should be able to break and place stuff, I would assume, as well. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so there we go. We now have dirt at the bottom of the well. We now have well at the bottom of the well. Next stream, we can show my texturing technique for walls. Yeah, that would be fun. That sounds like a very good thing to do next stream. So, before we end, are we going to go... how do we get into Coffee's housing? That's what I don't know. But before we end, that's probably something we should do because it would be quite neat. I just noticed this well does not have a bucket. Is there such a thing as a chain? No. Chainmail armor, but that's not the same thing. Okay. / visit coffee _ Okay. Which one? Which one is the question? Which question is the one? Red house. Alright. Oh, there's music! There is music. Ah, I fell! Okay, we're fine. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is what you call... This is what you call a house. This is what you call a very big house. And I see you went for a bit of that old, like, Western style, Wild West type style, where you have a, like, the front of the house is, like, twice as tall as the rest of the house. Very nice, very nice. And a giant chimney, it appears, I think, maybe? Okay. So let's go inside this thing. Let's see what we have here. We have, in fact, got... I like the water fountains on the outside. It makes it look very, very fancy. Very, very fancy indeed. Okay, and there's slime blocks over there. Okay, there's a bit of a maze. The inside is down here. Wait, what? Where? Down where? Down where? Hello, what am I stuck on? Must be barrier blocks. Okay, oh, down here. Okay, oh, okay then. Oh, nice little, this looks fancy. Lava and water, like that. Oh, okay, and there's a fence post there. Now, what do we have over here? Lots of bushes, lots of decorations and stuff, plants and things. A library, a gigantic bed. Very nice. A painting with nothing behind it. That's a missed opportunity. You needed something behind the painting. It is a possibility. Okay, what do we? What else is over here? We've got. Wait, does this trapdoor go somewhere? No, it doesn't. Okay. We've got the. Oh, okay. A swimming pool, a fireplace, a bush, a bunch of trapdoors, and more decorations, and a bit of a. The chest is locked. Okay. But storage area. Hopper, furnace, hamburger, etc., etc. Kitchen area, I guess, is the idea. And oh, apparently I have the hiccups as well. Sorry about that. And well, this is very, very nice, very spacious, very fancy. This looks like $1 million house. I mean, unless you live in Toronto, then an average house is $1 million house. But whatever. This looks like a $1 billion house. Maybe something like that. Maybe 100 million. I'm not sure how the price scale works when you get that big, but British tea. Oh, okay. Well, very neat. Very neat, and I like the music as well. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is an exit. Ah, 100 million would be insane. Yeah, that would be quite a house. So maybe like 10 million. I'm not sure. Not sure how the pricing scale works there. Oh, there's actually ladders and stuff. Wait, are you saying there's a parkour here? I am confused. Okay. Well, on that note... Wait. There's the parkour. Hello. I won't be able to do the parkour right now because of... I mean, having 2 Minecrafts open on a budget PC kind of does something to your frame rate. But... It's a possibility. Let me go ahead and see if I can get around here. Yes, so far so good. So far so. Oop, nope. Okay, okay. We gotta get the first checkpoint. We gotta get the first checkpoint. Nope, we gotta not get the first checkpoint. It is not going to be possible to get the first checkpoint. Not today, anyway. We'll have to come back here later and try to do this parkour again sometime. But on that note of this amazing house and amazing parkour challenge, that is that. Unfortunately, we'll have to end the stream here. We're actually a lot longer than I was expecting to be, but it was worth it. We have a amazing build tutorial from Toblix, also an amazing dropper map, dropper minigame tutorial by Toblix, and then an insanely amazing house by Coffeed. And that is that. That is the idea. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is excellent music to end on as well, and hopefully, I already said that. What else didn't I say? Whatever. Insert phrase here. That is that. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!